We're diving into a fascinating topic that touches all of us in one way or another: love, sex, and human behavior. We'll uncover some astonishing psychological facts that might just change the way you see relationships and interactions. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Have you ever wondered if love at first sight is a real thing? Well, science says it can be. Studies show that it takes just about 1/5 of a second for our brain to decide if we're attracted to someone. Our brain releases chemicals like dopamine, oxytocin, and adrenaline, making us feel that instant connection. But remember, while attraction can be instant, true love usually takes time to build. Eye contact is incredibly powerful in building connections. Did you know that maintaining eye contact can make you seem more trustworthy, attractive, and likable? It can even make your partner fall deeper in love with you. Try this simple exercise: gaze into your partner's eyes for 2 minutes without saying anything. You might feel closer and more connected than ever before. Kissing is more than just a romantic gesture, it has a lot of science behind it. When we kiss, our brains release a cocktail of chemicals including oxytocin, the love hormone, which strengthens bonds and increases feelings of affection. Plus, kissing can reduce stress and even improve your immune system. You've probably heard the saying, opposites attract. While it's true that we can be drawn to people who are different from us, research suggests that we're more likely to have successful relationships with those who share similar values and beliefs. However, a bit of difference can spice things up and help us grow in new ways. Laughter really is the best medicine, especially in relationships. Couples who laugh together often feel closer and more satisfied. Humor helps us bond, relieve stress, and resolve conflicts. So don't be afraid to share a joke or a funny story with your partner. Physical touch is a fundamental way we express love and affection. Simple gestures like holding hands, hugging, or a gentle touch on the shoulder can release oxytocin and reduce stress. It's no wonder that touch can make us feel more connected and supported in our relationships. What makes someone attractive? It's not just about looks. Factors like body language, confidence, and even the way someone smells can play a big role. Interestingly, we tend to find people who look like us or our parents more attractive. It's called the mere exposure effect. The more we're exposed to something, the more we tend to like it. What's the secret to long-lasting love? Communication, respect, and shared experiences are key. Couples who stay together for the long haul often engage in positive interactions and support each other's growth. Remember, it's the little things, like saying thank you or I love you, that keep the spark alive. Sexual compatibility is important in relationships, but it's not just about the physical act. It involves communication, understanding each other's needs, but then feeling emotionally connected. Healthy sexual relationships can enhance overall satisfaction and strengthen the bond between partners. Breakups can be tough, but understanding the psychology behind them can help. Our brains process breakups similarly to physical pain, which is why they hurt so much. However, time, self-care, and support from friends and family can help us heal. Remember, it's okay to feel sad, and it's also okay to move on. A bustling college campus, students walking around, a young man, Alex, looking lost in. Meet Alex, a quiet, thoughtful guy who recently started college. One sunny day, as he was sitting under a tree, lost in his books, he noticed a girl named Emma walking by. She had a radiant smile and an infectious laugh. In that moment, Alex felt something he'd never felt before: an instant connection. Love at first sight is real. Our brains can decide if we're attracted to someone in just 1/5 of a second. Alex experienced this when he saw Emma for the first time. Alex and Emma in a study group, their eyes meeting across the table. Fate brought Alex and Emma into the same study group. One day during a group discussion, their eyes met and lingered. In that moment, something magical happened. They both felt an unspoken connection. Maintaining eye contact can make us seem more trustworthy and attractive. It can even deepen emotional connections. Alex and Emma's eye contact was the beginning of their bond. Alex and Emma at a cozy cafe, laughing and talking. Alex finally gathered the courage to ask Emma out for coffee. They spent hours talking and laughing, sharing stories about their lives, dreams, and fears. Each laugh, each smile brought them closer together. Humor plays a significant role in building relationships. Couples who laugh together often feel closer and more satisfied. Alex and Emma's shared laughter was a key part of their growing connection. A romantic evening walk. Alex and Emma share their first kiss. After a wonderful evening together, Alex walked Emma home. Under the starry sky, they shared their first kiss. It was a moment filled with pure emotion and chemistry. Kissing releases a mix of chemicals in our brains, including oxytocin, the love hormone. This strengthens bonds and increases affection. Alex and Emma's kiss deepened their emotional connection. Alex and Emma enjoying various activities together, supporting each other. As time passed, Alex and Emma's relationship grew stronger. They supported each other through challenges, celebrated successes, and enjoyed everyday moments together. Long-lasting love is built on communication, respect, and shared experiences. Alex and Emma's relationship thrived because they nurtured these aspects. Alex and Emma's story is a beautiful example of how understanding the psychology of love can enhance our relationships. By being mindful of these facts, we can create deeper, more meaningful connections with those we care about. The power of laughter in relationships, a heartwarming story. Meet Sarah, a hard-working young woman who's had a tough week at work. One Saturday afternoon, she decided to take a break and relax at the park. As she sat on a bench, lost in her thoughts, a frisbee suddenly landed at her feet. Looking up, she saw a young man running towards her, laughing and apologizing as he retrieved the frisbee. I'm so sorry about that. My aim is terrible today. No worries. It's okay. I could use a little distraction anyway. And just like that, but Sarah met Jake, a lively and fun-loving guy with an infectious sense of humor. Sarah and Jake sitting on the park bench, chatting and laughing. Jake sat down beside Sarah, and they started talking. What began as a casual chat quickly turned into a lively conversation filled with laughter. Jake's jokes and playful banter had Sarah laughing harder than she had in weeks. Jake's humor was a breath of fresh air for Sarah. His ability to find joy in the simplest things was contagious, and she felt her stress melting away. Sarah and Jake at a small comedy club, laughing and enjoying the show. Encouraged by their connection, Jake asked Sarah out on a date. He took her to a comedy club, knowing that laughter would be the perfect way to spend the evening. They laughed until their sides hurt, enjoying each other's company and the light-hearted atmosphere. Sarah realized that laughter was not just fun, it was healing. It brought a sense of joy and connection that she hadn't felt in a long time. A visual montage of Sarah and Jake enjoying various activities, cooking together, going to amusement parks, having fun at a photo booth. As their relationship blossomed, Sarah and Jake made laughter a central part of their lives. Whether they were cooking together, going to amusement parks, or just being silly at home, they always found ways to make each other laugh. Their shared laughter created a strong bond, making their relationship resilient and joyful. They learned to navigate challenges with humor and to find light even in tough times. Lesson 1: laughter can break the ice and create instant connections. Don't be afraid to share a joke or a funny story to lighten the mood. Lesson 2. Like Sarah and Jake, find humor in the simple, everyday moments. Whether it's a funny cooking mishap or a silly dance, these moments can bring joy and strengthen your bond. Lesson 3. Laughter is a powerful stress reliever. When things get tough, take a moment to laugh together. It can help you cope with challenges and maintain a positive outlook. So what can we take away from Sarah and Jake's story? Laughter is a powerful tool in building and maintaining strong relationships. It brings joy, reduces stress, and creates lasting bonds. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use a good laugh. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.